Siemaneczko. The Outer Worlds.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
I zabieram się za...
I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Lubicie.
Nice of you to say. I like her too. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian.
No.
Be yourself.
Wow.
Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Każdy zasługuje na odrobinę szczęścia w tym dziwnym świecie.
What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Super, pomogliśmy. Jakieś mamy kolejne zadanie? Zrobił to nie kąsaj słońca. Widzicie?
Seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Tutaj jest gdzieś na miejscu jedna rzecz.
Still though, don't you find it thrilling? Space.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
What?
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with Sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Jeszcze o.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave.
Pyk.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
3000?
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
2000?
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Okej. A ta druga rzecz jest... Gdzie? Tutaj. No to co? Szybka podróż. Zobaczmy, co to tam będzie. Szybko to ogarniemy, później skoczymy do podświata. Tutaj cały Kathleen. Za drzwiami? Idealnie. Bo do tej fabryki raczej bym już nie właził. No szybciej, szybciej, szybciej. No zawsze lepiej.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Dobra, zobaczmy co tutaj jest.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
No dobra, zajdziemy tam.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
God damn it, tyle lataniny. Ale do tego Bizancjum wybierzemy się później. Dobra. Opuśćmy ten lokal. I wybierzemy się do Rostoki. To są te piękne świnki. It's not the worst unless it's a bar. Worst. Pogadamy z Catherine.
You seen Arthur today?
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just an account.
Judging from the blood spatter on your shirt, I take it you visited my favorite cleaner?
Możemy o czymś innym.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
No dobra. Pyk.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
No dobra. Mamy od razu jakiś punkt zaczepienia. To jest punkt zrzutu. Tu jest barman numero 1.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
O.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Dobra. Aha, druga jest na górze. Są tu schody. O! Tyle razy tu wchodziłem, nawet nie zauważyłem.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley, uratowaliśmy ją.
I think nothing of it. Though if you wanted to pay me back, you could purchase a drink. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Dobra. Zakończmy rozmowę. To, najpierw byśmy z Huxley chyba pogadali. Dlaczego by nie?
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Something about this place makes me feel...
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Zaraz wszystkiego się dowiemy.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found. Ah, you're right. We're always told to quit with the materialisms and stuff. I ought to be helping her to come to the light. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
Dobra. Jest kolejny level. A ja w międzyczasie zajdę tutaj do... szefa tego tutaj przybytku.
Getting a mite humid here. I may have to meditate without the outfit.
Parę pytań.
Why have you come? When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
Dobra, unikasz odpowiedzi.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind.
Nie.
Ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes. If I were the type of man to make that decision, and I assure you I am not, I'd have to be so obsessed with dismantling their regime that I'd turn to desperate measures. I have since learned that their mistakes will end them in time and that we will persevere where they do not.
But back then, suffocating under that oppressive culture, I can understand a lesser man than myself making a terrible, ghastly mistake.
To oczywiście.
I spent my days wallowing in misery and desperately seeking forgiveness for sins long past. I have people to lead, a home to keep. Here, without the shackles of the Halcyon Board, we are free to grow as the universe intended. Had we fled with MSI, our spirits would have withered. You've seen that withering yourself. The colony is dying. The massacre of Ember Heights, unfortunate as it was, presented the slim possibility of saving the souls of Terra 2. Here we are, poised to do just that.
Pierwsze, nie możesz wymierzać.
Will is a double-edged sword, Captain. The universe judges us all. Whether your choices are helpful or harmful to the cosmos is not up to you. Those executives were found to be poisonous to the spirit of humanity. They were doomed, whether by the hands of man or beast, their time was coming to an end. And here I am, a paragon of the eternal truth, leading a society of like-minded people. The universe has found me worthy, despite whatever sins you believe I've committed. Let us speak no more of this, Captain. We have a message to spread and a colony to save.
Dobra, coś jeszcze? Nic. Zajdźmy do...
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Okej, umiejętności. Perswazję mam w opór. Okej. Super. Wow, czyli jest tego, to jest w kilku miejscach, więc skąd wybrałem szybką podróż, wyruszymy kawałek i zobaczymy. Jak to tutaj wygląda. Punkt zrzutu jest dosyć blisko. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje. Dobra, już wiedzą, więc jedziemy na... Dopóki nie wiedzieli, mogliśmy coś tutaj zachować, jakiekolwiek skrupuły. Punkt zrzutu jest tutaj na dole. Jest on dosyć blisko.
What happened here? Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
Aha, ja mam teraz za krwią iść. Jakiś tunel nawet przemytników żeśmy trafili. No to mocno. Pułapki. Czy te pułapki można wyłączyć? No niekoniecznie. Dobra, obejdźmy.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Na pewno.
Past my traps anyway.
Wysadziłem je. Czucie ruchy.
Remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Dobra, Kathleen mówiła, że straciła.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Dobra, myślisz, że nie żyje?
Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
No, na pewno tak zrobimy.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Dobra.
Nice going.
Bierzmy co się da. Ten kosz jest pusty. O, tutaj, dzień dobry. Tam widzę, coś jest jeszcze. Ile mam hajsu? Hajsu mam w opór. 2 koła. Po tą zapiekankę to pikuś. Dobra, wyłazimy i idziemy siać drogę prawości. Z tymi maruderami. Szczerze mówiąc wątpię, żeby tutaj jakieś inne były stwory. Tego mam sporo amunicji. Więc wykorzystamy ją na pewno. No tak. Ale trafione. Dobra. Wytrychy oczywiście. Było miło. Schody. Super. Tak myślałem. Rozmontuj. Te miecze porozwalajmy. Pancerzy też mam w opór. Dobra, pięknie. To oczywiście wam do przeczytania. Tam na tym terminalu bardzo fajne było hasło: chcę podwyżki, wal się Valdez. Wal się Valdez obstawiam, że szef. Taki jesteś? No dobra. To, że mamy całkiem dobry czas, no to cyk i szybciutko do naszego tutaj szefa, który nam to zlecił. A później pójdziemy jeszcze do Catherine. Z nią też pogadamy, że udało się uratować nam ziomka. Też dostaniemy jakiś hajs.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best.
No.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but anyway.
Super.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
O jakich reformach mówimy?
Working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish. I'd just as soon reorganize it into itty-bitty pieces with a really big gun, but you just keep being you.
You can't build anything that way. What's the point?
It's fun.
Nonsense.
It's fun.
Nothing more invigorating than a well-developed 10-year plan.
No tak.
Truly, I am getting
Komucha.
ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52 with that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
No to super. Nie ma żadnych... Stacja. Nikt już niczego nie nadaje, więc możemy domknąć wątek główny. Co mnie bardzo cieszy i pewnie zostaniemy wysłani na jakąś kolejną miłą planetkę. Jakaś winda. Nie pamiętam, jak się do tego handlarza szło. Dobra, są schody, więc nie musi być winda.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes,
Tak
indeed.
jest.
I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Come on, do you really want to get invested in the details? We finished the job.
Is that so?
Mogłem tym i
I
tym.
don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Dobra, jak naprawić?
I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Okej. I co, wychodzimy na zewnątrz. Odpalamy. No i tyle. Dokończymy tego questa i wtedy będziemy kończyć odcinek. Także jeszcze troszeczkę. Widzę, że już jest ponad 30 minut. Dobra, odpalamy.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Statek. What?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Czyli to był statek.
UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram! Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okej. Czyli się pokomplikowało jeszcze bardziej. Ale skutki tej komplikacji poznamy w kolejnych odcinkach, także ja z wami się żegnam. Trzymajcie się do następnego. Hej!
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.